For the first time, we are learning more than a half dozen inmates needed medical attention since last month, and it's because of the heat.
Just days ago, we reported new concerns about no air conditioning inside some of Arizona prisons, as some rely on swamp coolers. ABC 15 investigator Nicole Grigg has an exclusive interview with Arizona's top prison official about the lack of AC.
We're sitting down with Arizona Prison Director Ryan Thornell about your concerns inside the prisons with no air conditioning. A big question, what is the timeline for all the prisons to get AC?
Just looking at, the conversion timeline, the funding is going to go through, it looks like fiscal year 2026. So this is going to take years to realistically get AC inside all the prisons.
We know it's going to be a multi-year process for a few reasons. One is it's expensive, and two, it takes a lot of time and a lot of resource from external contractors and, again, the supply chain.
The timelines are based off when funding is available.
Are you comfortable with the timeline of having to go through the conversions through fiscal year 2026? Like, what can be done to expedite that?
It's the timeline that gets set for us. So, my comfort level is really not what drives that, right? It's really about resources that are available.
I understand what you're saying. This takes time, but at what point does it become a safety concern?
Well, I think that, we're doing everything we can to make sure it doesn't become a safety concern, right? And so the whole point of every step that we're taking, whether it's staff resources, financial resources, everything in between, the whole point of that is to keep it from becoming a safety concern.
Prison officials have a heat relief strategy plan in place. Some of that includes large cooling tents like these, misters where feasible, cold water and ice. The free ice is only for units that have temperatures at 85 degrees or higher.
Our emails are being flooded from people who have loved ones inside prisons, and, just some of the responses, there's still no free ice. Cold water is not being provided. In particular, Santa Cruz water is put out, left to boil in the sun. No ice is given. No attempt made to fix the cold water. No shade provided when wanting to make phone calls, because I guess some phones are outside. Inmates feeling dizzy, lightheaded. One cell 88 degrees, rooms temping at 103. What's your reaction to these type of responses? Do you think that there's a disconnect between the plan that you have in place and if it's actually being implemented at each of these prisons?
No, I don't think there's a disconnect at all, because when I go out to the facilities, to the complexes, I see firsthand the plan in action. When my team goes out, announced and unannounced, we see the plan in action, whether it's in the morning time, afternoon time, evening time. We have really good checks and balances in place. When we receive those same concerns that you're receiving, we look into every single one of them and find out what's really happening, right? What really the cell temp might be temping out at, because there's not a cell in the state that's temped out at 106 degrees.
Director Thornell says some of the highest temperatures are the Santa Cruz unit at Perryville Women's Prison, registering around 95 degrees.
What's your goal to get the AC up and running for the Santa Cruz unit then?
As fast as possible. And my hope would be well before the original December timeline, and we're on track really for that.
In June, 7 inmates had to seek medical treatment for heat-related illness. So far in July, 2 inmates have needed treatment.
What happens if someone dies because there was no AC and because of this heat?
Well, we're doing everything we can to prevent that from happening, and so I hope that doesn't happen. That's one of our top goals, is to make sure that doesn't happen.
Since so many of you have reached out to us about concerns, we're going to post this entire interview on our website, abc15.com/investigators. I'm investigator Nicole Grigg, ABC 15 Arizona.